Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I thought we could do something a little more fun. Ranking 10 IRL live streaming apps that I've used over the last 3, 4, 5 years that I've been doing this. I've used all but one of these apps. I'd like to know if you can guess which one of those apps I haven't used. Well, I think we should start from the platform apps. That's what most people would use when they first get into this. The very first one I would have used would have been the Twitch app. So I'm going to rank the Twitch app right at the bottom. So not a good start. I think it has changed since the last time we used it. I opened it up just before today's video thinking, okay, this app is fairly decent. Let's put it in the C category. But I remember testing it in one of my live streams and thinking this is okay. You could set the resolution, frame rate, various other things like that. But it looks like it has lost all of those things. So basically you just go live, and I think there's a BRB mode. There wasn't really much to it anymore. So you think it deserved to be a D? I think it does. So that's where I'm putting it. The next app I would have used would have been the YouTube app. So this one actually goes to C. Now the reason for that is it can do something that none of the other apps can do, and that is members only live stream. None of these can do that. You can do public streams, unlisted streams, unless some of those other apps have recently added that feature. Next up we'll go with the Kick Go Live app. It also has a feature that the other apps don't have, and that is picture-in-picture mode. But I'm going to have to put that by YouTube because they've got that side edge over the Twitch app. From there I think I'm going to go with what was probably my next live streaming app, and that would be the OG for me, which was Larix Broadcaster. So for this one it would have been S tier, but I feel like over time there have been other apps that have surpassed what this app can do, so it's no longer S tier. I don't think it's a tier either. For me, I feel like it has dropped to B tier. I had a look through some of its features and it feels like they haven't really done much, at least to me, compared to when I last used it, and there would be 2 years. What was the next app that I used? I think I used Streamcaster, which is no longer available from the App Store. That's gone. And this one, Streamcast Pro, they made quite a few changes to the UI, and I think those changes broke it, and it's been broken for maybe a few years. So that's probably going to have to go beside Twitch. Maybe it needs to go a level lower than that, but that's the lowest I can put it. The next app for me is Streamlabs mobile app. I think I'm going to put this here in A tier. Now the reason for that is it can do a few things that these other apps can't do. Firstly, it has disconnect protection. You can multi-stream, which you can't with the platform apps, Twitch, Kick, YouTube. Of course, it doesn't make sense for you to be able to multi-stream with their apps. Let's see, what would I have used next? I think IRL Pro for me, I feel like it would have been here when I first started using it. Now over time, they haven't really worked on it. Maybe the only IRL live streaming app on Android, like fully robust one, that's free. It gives you integrated chat with Twitch and Kick. I feel like it's a B tier. It's not quite up here. It's got bonding. That's included, doesn't cost any extra. So it could be even in between these two. It could be like in here. But we'll put it at a B because I don't feel like it is a A. We've got Moblin. It is clearly S tier. Next up, maybe Prism Live Studio. It has multi-streaming, so that is a plus, but a little too simple for my needs. It's not here. I feel like it's better than that. It may be here in C tier for me. So some of you may be surprised because it has become an inside joke with our live chat that I don't like this app, but there are people who love it, and good on them. And then finally, the TVU Go app. Now this one for me, it is here, I think. It's very close to getting into S tier. I feel like it needs a bit more polish and a few features that will sort of tip it in that category. I really like it because it's really easy to use, has that minimalist approach idea to it. It has some very powerful features, disconnect protection, bonding. Yeah, maybe Moblin should be even higher, S plus tier. It's just sort of way ahead of everybody else in terms of features. There's just so much you can do with it. So there you go. That is my tier list. That's my opinion as of June of 2026. It could change over time. So yeah, we could see some of these disappear. Maybe new apps get included, added to the list later on. But those are the apps that I've tried or looked at. Do you agree? What do you think about this tier list? I'd love to know your thoughts. But that's basically it for today's video. If you'd like to know more about some of these other apps, like the Kick Go Live app, please check out the video that's on screen right now.